Tinubu's lead lawyer in Tribunal, Olanipekun, makes U-turn, confesses regrets defending Tinubu, reveals more truth as P2B is justified. Hello guys, welcome back once again to this YouTube channel. Like we often said, that the camera that is actually pursuing every person that was involved in defending the rascality and the criminality of Bola Tinubu, who bastardized our constitution just to become the president. They've started confessing already. Now, this is coming out from the Wole Olanipekun, who is the lead lawyer and the main lawyer of Bola Tinubu, that actually defended him in the election petition tribunal up to the Supreme Court. Just few months or few weeks after he defended him in the Supreme Court, he has come to state that he regrets his action and everything. I'm going to tell you everything that he said. We are telling them these people are very wicked and they know that they are defending rascality and illegality, but because they've been bribed, because they've been paid millions and billions of dollars in their account, they decided to exchange goodwill with bribery just because of the money that was paid into the account. Instead of this particular man, Biwolo Olanipekun, to stand for justice, it was this same person that said that even suggested, a lot of people are saying that he was even the one that wrote the judgment that the judges, the rogue and the criminal judges, Justice Samania and Inyang Okoro, announced to the public. He was the person that said, since Tinubu forfeited that 460,000 US dollars, a man who the United States of America confirmed that he was involved in drug-related activities, that he's a drug pin and a drug cartel. And that was why the United States had to make him to forfeit 460 US dollars as of then. Olanipekun knew it, and the documents from the court ruling that fined Tinubu was brought from the United States of America down to the to Nigerian court. And Wole Olanipekun, in order to defend Tinubu, since Tinubu has paid him, said that the Constitution of Nigeria stated that if somebody has committed a crime for the past 10 years, that the person is eligible to actually contest and vie for the presidential position. He was the person that brought this statement and changed Nigeria to become a dumping ground for criminals. People like Hush Puppy, after committing all fraudulent activities and jailed, after 10 years, he can come back to Nigeria and contest for the highest presidential position. He was equally the same person after it was called that Tinubu has Guinean citizenship, and he said that the citizenship of a person expires when the person's international passport expires. You could imagine the flimsy excuses and the rogue statement and the funny statement he was making just to defend Tinubu. I told you guys that one of the most difficult things to do is to defend this man being Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is one of the most difficult things any person on earth can do. And it has started showcasing that it is very difficult to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is why this particular man was making those funny statements, because he knew that Tinubu has brought over both the judges, himself, and everybody. Now he has come out to start confessing and crying. Well, I'm going to tell you what he said and how he regretted his action, because it is now getting, like P2B said, P2B was just justified, because P2B said that what is actually happening in Nigeria will not spare anybody. Well, before I dive into the cross of the matter and review whatever or everything that this Wole Olanipekun said against Tinubu, if this is your first time of visiting this channel, please, as a matter of fact, don't hesitate to click on the notification button so you get notified whenever we do important videos like this, and equally subscribe, because in this particular channel you'll be getting important and undiluted news and information, unlike what some of the Nigerian media outlets that have been bought over. Most of the media outlets have been bought over by APC. They will not tell you the truth and these things. So please subscribe so you'll be getting important information and update. Now let's head back straight to the point. I told you that one on Olympic started crying out already. Now this was a news that was actually reviewed by Vanguard newspapers. Look at what Wole Olympic he said: Nigerians facing hard times extend love and kindness. Olanipekun. He went further to say that renewed legal luminary Chief Wole Olanipekun Sound has called on well-meaning Nigerians to extend love and kindness, as many individuals are facing hard times in the country. And many individuals are facing hard times in the country. Olanipekun declared that the myriad of challenges confronting the country has led to instability, tension, unrest, anguish, pain, confusion, and many more issues among the citizens. Olanipekun stated this at his country home, Ikere Ekiti State, during the 27th Scholarship Award Scheme and 4th Empowerment Program of Wole Olanipekun Foundation. Now, they said, according to him, the situation in Nigeria is more challenging, cognizance being taken of our very peculiar and uninspiring economic situation over the years, coupled with the burden of insecurity that we have faced over a decade now. Today is not just a scary. He said today is not just scary. It's not just scary, but also terrifying, as over 70% of Nigerians are rudderless, poverty-stricken. This situation then beckons to those who have received God's benevolence to also tap from God's attribute of compassion by lending helping hands to their fellow. Now look at what Wole Olanipekun say. You see that he knows that this country cannot survive or progress in APC. Remember, Buhari, who Tinubu said he's going to continue from where he stopped, ruled Nigeria for 8 years and kept Nigeria in abject poverty and confusion and insecurities. He knew, but he decided to go and defend the same APC. He decided to go and defend the criminal political party that subjected this country into a poverty, that subjected this country into a such hardship. So where is his moral justification? He went and supported a man who said that he's going to continue from where Buhari stopped. He went and defended Tinubu. He said, I'm going to continue from where this man stopped. Where did Buhari stop? Now, he has confirmed that for the past how many years, decade, 8 years, that nothing, insecurity, poverty, that people are languishing in poverty and anger and everything. He knew, but he still went ahead to defend that same criminal political party. Now he is regretting his actions and coming out to shout. Like I said, this is their plan. They knew the truth. They knew that obedience are the people that we are fighting for the true liberation of this country. They knew, and all of them were aware of this particular fact. But because they've been reduced by money, you knew that this man cannot do anything. You knew that Bola Tinubu said he's going to continue from where this man stopped. Instead of you to say, no, I'm not going to defend this rascality. Uphold your principle. You're a lawyer, we understand. But you cannot, because you think you're smart and you subject more than 20 million Nigerians to continuous poverty and suffering. Now you're coming out to say that Nigerians should help people, that people are suffering during this moment and hour. But meanwhile, you are the person that brought and that helped in bringing in this political party again into power. Why not join the people that want to, replace and upturn this political party? Rather, you joined the enemies and now you're complaining and shouting. This is what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Almost everybody that is supporting Bola, that supported and voted for Bola Tinubu have started crying. We never believed it. It is a lie. All of them knew, but because of tribal and religious sentiments and political and financial gains and everything, they decided to go and support a man who had no clue on how to rule or govern Nigeria. All the policies that Bola Tinubu have made from the first moment he was sworn in as a president till now has never benefited Nigerians. Rather, it has actually plunged Nigerians into more poverty and more suffering, which is very, very shameful and quite pathetic. Well, I'd like you guys to drop your comments and tell me what you think about this statement that Wole Olanipekun, being Tinubu, this lawyer made.